Alright, so boys and girls, welcome back to Stalker Clear Sky. Some unfortunate news. I already recorded this entire episode, but for some reason there was no game audio, even though OBS was telling me there was game audio. So I had a 45-minute recording with just me periodically talking, so that's not very fun for probably everybody watching, because you're here for Stalker, not for me. So we have to redo what I did technically the last time I played, which isn't that big of a deal for you, but it's kind of a big deal for me because it's respectfully a waste of 45 minutes, like I said. So, everything that I'm gonna do in this episode, I did last episode. I'm not gonna do anything more. I'm not gonna do anything less unless I just forget to do something. And if I forget to do something, guess what? You'll never know. But first thing is first, whenever I started to make my way back towards... what the hell is this place called? The Ahroprom. Okay, I would have been right if I said it. Ahroprom Institute. Duty has taken over this little, like, checkpoint that the bandits had, the idiots that shot at me, so that was a big W for me because there are their weapons on the ground because they got ran through by a military faction. And this guy was waving at me, so I think he has a quest for me, potentially? Okay, how can I help you? You can't. Fair enough, later. I lied, he has no quest for me. So back to Ahroprom we go. And I'm crossing my fingers that OBS is not lying to me today, so let's go. Put my gun away so these guys don't shoot at me. Actually, that brings up an interesting point. At some point, I found a shotgun, and that made what I'm about to do relatively easier than what it would have been. And I'm trying to remember, did I find the shotgun before what's about to happen, or did I pick up the shotgun off of one of these bodies? And if I picked it up off these bodies, do these guys' loot stay the same? The questions that I'll have to answer. But on the bright side, now that I know where I'm kind of going, maybe I can get through this episode a little bit faster than I did last time, because there's some stuff last time that I'm definitely not going to do again, because it didn't end up mattering. So I guess I lied. I am going to do something less than last time. My weapon jammed! No! Not now! No, not again! Where's the health bar for my weapon? Why does it keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? Okay, they're dead. Let me look at that. It's still pretty good condition. Why is it... I mean, I get that weapons jam in Stalker, but my gun is at like 90%. I mean, unless this is just a lore-accurate SA-85, and then sure, I guess you're right. Okay, so he didn't have the shotgun. One of these guys... this guy. I can't see it, though. I got it. So yeah, he had the shotgun. He had the same one he had last time, so that's good. Which means I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and that'll make my life a little bit easier. I'm gonna drop a quick save, though, because I'm not sure I get a save.
General Krylov here. Listen, you'll need to stay alert. The underground is crawling with mutants. According to the map, the pump station control unit is located 1 level above you. I've sent you the coordinates. Be careful.
Hello? Hello? Okay, that didn't happen last time. Let me try a different ammo type? Or potentially just run by these guys. Throw a nade and just Go up the ladder. Just run by them. I don't know if they can take ladders. Play this game. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of ammo here. Because they're gearing you up for the boss fight. Spoiler alert. Because I'm about to fight a controller. So, let's head into this. We have no option. We have to fight. We can't just run through. And this is exactly what I did last time. He dies in 3 grenades, so I just run by him. Door opens, get out. And turn valve. And now we have to make an extra strength run for the exit. That stash doesn't have anything in it. I found out the hard way. And we out. And then that flooded behind me, so we can't go back down.
Great work, Stalker! Life should be a little easier now that the tunnels are flooded. We owe you, man. Come see me for your reward.
Yeah, will do. I'll get there eventually. So now that we got through that, the controller actually, like, that's pretty much how the controller boss fight went the last time I did it. You'll have to take my word. It took me a minute to figure out he was a controller, because he wasn't attacking me for a little bit. And I climbed on top of the thing in the middle to see if I had to do anything with that. But once I realized he was a controller, yeah, I just threw grenades at him. Okay, you're being annoying. Yeah, you gotta not do that ever again. And then this brings us to a very familiar thing that I explored not knowing it was actually my main objective. Because I am, like, completely oblivious to the mini-map in the top right. I went up here because I wanted to see what it looked like in this game. I had actually no idea this was my main objective. So, if you know, you know. I think we've went here in both games I've played. We are in Straylock's little hideout. And for some reason in this game, there's absolutely nothing here but a PDA.
Guys, this is Straylock. I didn't expect Doc to fix me up so fast. I heard rumors that someone has learned of our success and is seeking to contact us. I have a bad feeling about this. I fear we may need to hurry up with our next visit to the center.
Hey, Straylock, good to see you alive. Fang and I found all the parts we needed and put together 2 decoders. We left them both in a stash near the Scorcher. We'll pick them up when we head for the center.
Ghost, that's great news. Our plan is as follows. We can't make it through the underground, so our only option is to go past the Scorcher. I'm on my way to Sakharov to pick up a device that will help us get through the Scorcher in one piece. Wait for me at the military warehouses.
Merc, this is Lebedev. The correspondence found in the stash explains a lot. We now know that Strelic's group made it to the center, and we also know that they're planning to go there again. Reckless fools. If they succeed, they'll trigger a second large emission. An emission so powerful that every living creature in the zone will be incinerated, and the zone itself will become unstable. We cannot let that happen. Strelic went to Lake Yandar. You are closest to that area. Try to intercept him there, and we'll take care of Fang and Ghost.
Leave the underground. All right, fantastic. We get to meet Straylock, kind of. Oh no, they are over there. I thought I heard something. Oh, they're on both sides of me. Was it worth it, dude? Genuinely, was it worth it? At least I got my med kit back. Oh, 2 med kits. Alright, never mind. Alrighty, so... there's a box here. Oh, that's one thing I didn't do. We're gonna have to come back. Hopefully I can come back and it won't be too much of a pain. But yeah, we have to come back. I have to go do something, then we'll come back. Hopefully, at least. Maybe it doesn't spawn. I'm too exhausted to walk. For what reason? Oh, I don't want that. Alright, I just ran through this the last time, so I'm just gonna run through it this time. I want literally nothing to do with y'all. The being too exhausted to walk thing is a little annoying. But yeah, we just gotta get out of here. Alright, so it brings me out there. I have to remember it's up there on that hill. Well, I'm gonna go back towards the entrance of Ahroprom. And it'll make sense, hopefully, once I get there. Unless I did it out of order and I sequence broke, meaning I can't get it anymore. And if that's the case, that sucks. But, yeah, I gotta talk to this guy. I walked right by him when I came in. How can I help? Return PDA with secret information. This might be a different quest. Merc, I was mugged by bandits and garbage. They took everything. Cash, weapons, blah, blah, blah. They took my PDA. Which contained information about bandit locations in the garbage. If I don't deliver it at the Krylov, okay, I'll help. Okay, yeah, that's a... is it? Yeah, it's a different quest. I'll do it. It's a different mission, though. Because that crate I opened at the end of the underground, before I went up the ladder, was where I found the quest item last time. And it just wasn't there. Because I guess... either I sequence broke and it had to give me a new quest, or the quest is just randomly every time. So let's go over this way and go get his PDA back. And then I'll make my way back through the garbage, back through Ahroprom, back to the military base where the duty's at. Actually, let me make my life a little easier first. Let me go trade some stuff. Just because I have stuff in my inventory I'm never gonna use right now. Alright, that alleviated some of the problem. I think last episode I also found an artifact, but I ended up not liking it, so I may not go find that again. It was cool to, like, find my first artifact, but, like, it just gave me too much radiation to, like, want to keep using it.
Listen, we need to talk. Just put that gun away first.
I don't have a gun out. I feel like this is the same bait and switch you guys do every time. Oh, no, you're still... nope, okay, yeah. I was like, y'all didn't do it immediately, but... good toss. Damn, ow. Gun jammed, of course it did. Gun jammed, of course it did. I should have talked to the technician while I was at the base, but I'll do that when I go back to duty. Let me also snag some stuff that I can just search. I don't know what I was just saying. Oh yeah, I'll probably sell to the trader that duty has, because he gives me much better prices than the bandit trader. I just had to get some weight out of my inventory. Alright, well, is this a dumb question? Is this invisible walled off? Can I go up and over this mountain? Is it invisible walled, or is there, like, a death barrier? Hi, who are you? Nope, there's an invisible wall. I can't go that way. Who are you guys? Oh, you're duty. You're just immediately moving into the camp I killed. That's cool, I guess. I am over encumbered because I'm carrying loot I'm gonna sell at the duty base, so I'm gonna sludge my way back. And I guess I'll meet you when I get to the first dude, because I don't think there's gonna be any combat between here and there.
How's life? Please.
Alright. Here's what you asked. How can I help you? You can't. Alright, goodbye. And I'm pretty, well, no, he's still, excuse you, he's still blue, but I don't think he matters. Where is this telling me to go? Okay, that's there. Where is this? That is clear sky. Where is this? That's the dude in the cordon, and where is this? Oh, they're both in, they're both in the military base. It's just, I don't know why the markers are so far apart. Oh, because my main objective is over there. Up in, like, Yantar. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I didn't get that far last time. I got to a certain point and it told me that I had to get a radiation suit or something to continue the way I was going. So I just didn't. But I think there's another way into Yantar from, like, over there somewhere. And that'll probably just be what I do, because that was going to be my plan anyway. It never occurred to me to try to talk to a guide, but I don't think I could have fast traveled here because the guide in the garbage that I would have ran by only goes to places in the garbage, and that's kind of annoying. Okay, that's the barkeep. That's not who I want to talk to. Pretty sure this dude in here is also the trader and one of the guys I have to turn the quest into anyway, so let's go talk to him. Please save me.
Will you ever just leave me alone?
My bad, dude. You got something for me? 2,000 money, you got something for me? No, okay. What do people do for fun around here? Okay, he's mad. He's he's incredibly mad. How about I kick your ass? Will that teach you some manners? How about I call my guys over here? Will that make you shit your pants? No, I mean it. Keep this up, and my boys will be more than happy to show you what's what. You got it? You know nobody and nobody knows you. I mean, you're gonna get it so bad you won't know your ass from your elbow. You'll be as good as a zombie, you hear me? Shit, is it just my luck to be running into scum like you every day? So many assholes trying to ruin my day, never freaking mind that I'm trying to run a freaking business here with all these half-ass customers. Like you, I'll turn 100 before I even break even. And then he's gonna offer me a stash that I don't want. Alright, so let's trade. I hope me pissing him off doesn't make the prices bad. Alright, they didn't get me a lot, but it got me more than what the bandits would have got me. I don't remember what he offered me last time. Let's go up and talk to dude. Talk to the technician, because he's on the second floor. Alright, I'll get those for him. I didn't take that last time, but I also didn't ask. And then I need you to repair my gun. Alright, that's all I needed. Alright, let's go up and talk to the big dog. What is it telling me to do over here?
Need to talk? I'm listening.
This is, oh, up here. You did your duty while you're, this is from me, will come in useful in the zone, 10,000 money, okay? And then he gave me the stash with a shotgun thing that I don't want, so I don't need that. I want to figure out what...
How's life? Please do.
What is this, though? Excuse me. What is this? Did I walk by something I needed to know about? He's just yellow for some reason. Alright, cool. Actually, before I leave, I repair my armor for me, brother. I just got paid. Let me spend some dough to get my stuff back. Anyway, that is pretty much the extent of what I did in the episode that is lost and forgotten. Anything under here? Nope. Cool. Like I said, I did try to make my way towards Yantar, but the direction that the game sent me, I just couldn't go that way. Next episode, I'm either gonna go the other way that I saw, or I'm gonna have to try to find a radiation suit to progress, as I steal these guys' food and energy drinks, which I did not do last time, but I also didn't see it last time. Alright, so anyway, we're outside, and the next episode, I'm gonna make my way up to this little icon. Oh, I didn't realize these guys had... I didn't realize that the Institute, or whatever this place is. What is this place? That's the Stalker camp. What is this place? Duty base. I didn't realize that these people had, like, traders and stuff, or else I would have stopped there.
waiting.
Shut up! Why are you talking to me? I didn't realize that they had stuff. So, I might stop there and see if they have anything interesting going on the way up there. But, like I was saying, we have to go this way, because that way, I can't go that way, because it's irradiated, and there are zombies here. Which, the zombies aren't that big of a problem, but the radiation, it's impassable, so... Unless I'm stupid, which is also always an option. But like I said, we will... Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your food. Who are you? Kolobok. I might talk to you in a second, too, to buy some energy drinks, but... In the meantime, that's all we got going on. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys for coming along for the second journey. And until next episode, boys and girls, have a great day. A pizza.